Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. And thank you guys for like hanging in there, just waiting on me for a couple of weeks. Okay, my cousin passed after the next day. Well, maybe the night of the last reading that I did, which was 2 weeks ago. My cousin got shot and he died. So we had to do like funeral things. His aunt came out and some family was here. So I was not recording. But Spirit told me to take the whole 2 weeks. It really took until like Wednesday of last week for everything to be clear and for me to really not be doing anything. But Spirit wanted me to wait till Monday. So I'm back. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I am good. This is an Archangel Metatron reading, but let me just say God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so hey, lovers. Oh, I be missing y'all. Y'all just don't know, okay? I was like, Spirit, y'all sure y'all want me to wait to record? They were like, yeah, just take this time to yourself real quick, okay? So let's see. Oh, first, before I do that, I found this in my notebook. When I opened my book, this was in the little page. It's a little star with a winky face, okay? So I feel like, first of all, it's giving big star seed vibes, but it's also giving very happy vibes. I feel like you could be in a good place right now, okay? You could be feeling your energy be on the rise, and kind of like me, you could be having crazy things happening on the outside of you, but I think you're doing a great job of keeping yourself balanced and just doing what it is that you need to do in that moment, taking everything one step at a time. So Metatron saying that's really great for you. Okay, keep that up. Okay, you could have had a dream about pumpkins or water bottles. Okay, also you could really like Greek goddesses. Okay, and or you could wear a lot of gold. Okay, I heard your name could be Alicia, Michelle, Jessica, Ashley. Okay, John. So that is what I'm hearing. Okay. What is the overall energy for them? I see the Pegasus. Okay. So you're in a really beautiful energy. You could be in your divine purpose where this is something you're stepping into, because I've seen the Destiny card. Okay. We got consequences. I feel like you're stepping into some very positive consequences to your actions. I feel like this could be something that you're not really used to, you know. This is the number 16 card, so it's giving abundance. And also, this is that Aurora Borealis type of energy, you know. That's giving me this Labradorite magical type of energy. You're a very magical and amazing type of energy. And I think that you're really looking to the stars or looking to the divine, you know. I think in the past, your actions could have had negative consequences, and for a long time, you could have been afraid to move, feeling like frozen in that place, or feeling very good in that frozen place where you were at, you know, because it's a polar bear and the polar bear lives in that cold, frozen type of climate. But I think that this is something that you're coming out of, you know, because it does look like he's sitting just on a little piece of ice and it's like the water has melted all around. So things could be speeding up or coming to like a better, more fluent type of place for you. And I think that it's very important that you just continue to go with the flow and keep looking to God or the Most High, or, you know, your divine guides, or however it is that you look at it. Keep your eyes focused on that, and also keep up this patience that you've been having. I feel like you've been showing a different type of pride in yourself, but also I feel like your guides are extremely proud of you. Okay, proud of you for sticking to your vows. Okay, that's beautiful. They really love you too. Okay, lots of love being sent your way and lots of motivation also. Okay, so try to stay out of this like fragile mind type of energy, you know, like don't let things build up until your mind sort of breaks or explodes with all of these different things that you were thinking, you know, like try to keep your mind as clear as possible, because if your mind is clear, then you can accomplish anything. Okay, this is what I am hearing. But let's see what else we can get out of this book real quick. Oh, it's right here. No, that's 15. So it says everything is connected. Think things through. Do not rush your decision. Be patient. Be observant. Sometimes we only see a part of the full picture. Today has consequences, so choose carefully, okay? So, also just be careful how you're like reacting to things. That's really the kind of energy that that's giving me. That's the only thing I really kind of missed in that whole thing, you know? It says Ursa Minor constellation lies in the northern sky. The constellation's name means the smaller bear or the lesser bear in Latin. The Great Bear constellation is represented by its larger neighbor, Ursa Major. Okay. It says if you have a good long look at your life, you may come to see that there are some obvious turning points for yourself. A decision you made, a direction you decided to take, an old view you discarded, a way of life you moved towards or away from, or someone you left or connected with. You can see the consequences, the web, the links in the chain. Every day, you get to make a new decision, create a new path, form a different view, step away or toward what you want. After all, doing nothing is actually a decision with consequences, and today has consequences, so choose carefully, you know. But like I said, I'm really getting this feeling of you making very wise decisions and therefore reaping positive consequences, really operating out of your strength and really using this beautiful fate, divine destiny type of energy to push you toward what you want. And also, this could be really exposing a lot of people on the outside of you. You know, it's like the better you get, the more you protect. I said protect, but I meant to say perfect. The more you perfect yourself and the more you protect yourself and the more you pray and stay in contact with the divine so that they can protect you the way that they need to, the more it sort of causes this upheaval around you. Like the more you notice things seemingly falling out of place. But these are just situations that don't serve you with this Four of Cups or the Four of Starships, you know. I feel like anything that isn't happening for you is really a good thing, and everything good in every way that you continue to build yourself and every positive decision that you make is really exposing the sneaky type of energies that are trying to operate on the outside of you, okay? This says calm the fuck down at the bottom of this deck, you know. So I feel like I say this, I feel like I always say this in readings, but people could be trying to irritate you, trying to ruffle your feathers just because they're under judgment, you know, trying to exchange some negative energy with you with this Two of Starships, Two of Cups type of energy, okay? But you are no longer the fool, you know, but they're feeling like the fool and they're in this three of swords type of energy, this heartbreak because you're headed toward this beautiful harvest and you just keep making positive decisions. It's like every time they think that they knocked your ass off of that pedestal that they placed you on, they end up getting this slap in the face and, you know, feeling disappointed because you're going into this place of calmer waters. Like, damn, God really is shining on this person, you know. God give me style, God give me grace, God put this smile on my fucking face, okay? And that's the type of place where I feel like your energy is at, you know, and that's exactly where you need to keep it because it's exposing the people around you. And it's like it's being publicly recognized where they're at with it and what types of things they was out here doing on that group shit with this Three of Cups energy. That's giving me group shit, but also it's giving me that celebration energy that I'm talking about for you because of your choices, okay? With the High Priestess, baby, you see things so clearly. You listen to the divine and you follow what they say. And when it comes to those cult activities, ain't none of that shit that can tear you down. And it used to be so easy for people to make you juggle in the past. And this is something that you have put a rest to. You put a death to this shit. Ain't no more confusion, no more being blind, or no more understanding where it is that you're going and what it is that you're meant to do. You're really focusing on the consequences of your action in every moment at every time. And it's so beautiful, okay? We got the Ace of Cloaks, okay? Beautiful, passionate movement forward, passionate new beginnings over and over for you, okay? So please don't worry about anything. Just continue to make those beautiful, positive choices that you're making and really try not to take responsibility for the fragility of the minds of others, because at the end of the day, it's not your fault. It's not your responsibility to take care of anyone else or make anybody else feel good or make anyone else happy, because at the end of the day, you're unable to do those things, okay? They have to do that shit for themselves. So I feel like on the outside of you, people, you know, it's like it's a double-edged sword is what I'm hearing. You know, the consequences are going both ways. It's very clear what team who play for at this time, okay? So just continue to be that positive example and play for the beautiful team of light that you play for, and don't let anybody drag you over into the ways of their lower vibrational team that they chose to rock with, okay? So what's going on the outside of it? Jeez. We got the 10 of Swords, okay? So people was getting real stabby, okay? But now it's like they're catching those swords, they're catching those daggers, they're catching those bat'lists that they tried to toss into the back of a starseed, okay? Like, what were they ever thinking to think that they could take you down? And it's funny how tiny and cute this little star is, because that's the kind of energy that you pushing, right? This cute ass, tiny little, little old me ass energy, okay? You pushing this little old me, I'm just cute, I'm just here, and people really have been underestimating you and looking at you like some sort of beginner, looking at you like your spiritual prowess is not what it is. And it is so beautiful and amazing, and it looks great on you, and it's like people are still looking at the past version of you, still thinking they're going to be able to get one over on you or slide some swords in your back in some sort of way. I don't know why the sound went out, but it definitely did. And we got the 2 of cloaks, or the 2 of wands, okay? So back to those choices that people are making, it's like they made the wrong choices and decisions. And now these 10 swords that they had for you, these 10 swords that they missed with, it's like they ricocheted off of whatever they was throwing at you and hit, and now it's hitting them, okay? This could be a mother energy, or just a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio type of energy, someone who's in their feminine energy, Either they're a masculine in their feminine energy, or they're like a really bossy type of energy, but they come off very emotional, very caring, like they want the best for you, like they want you to be independent and wealthy, but they really don't. Even though they know you're the Empress and there's really nothing they can do about this, they can't stop your ships from coming in with this 3 of Wands energy. But like I said before, they want to exchange some sort of energy that ends up in you being backstabbed, and that time has passed, okay? Like, I don't know why they still think this is something they're able to do, okay? Which brings me to all of the fucking shenanigans that was going on during Halloween, okay? And this morning I heard, I'm back by unpopular demand, okay? I'm back by unpopular demand, okay? And so are you. You always come back, It's like everybody around you wants you to be down. They want you to be beat down. They want you to be discouraged. They want you to quit. And you refuse to quit or be discouraged or be beat down. And that's why they having a problem. It says the battle is over, but your forces are depleted. Though you have endured a great conflict, the brutality has left you broken. You feel defeated and are unable to continue onward. Take the time to mourn and recover. Though your suffering was great, it is at an end, And I feel like it's really disappointing that your suffering is not at an end, and that their sources and like their resources and everything that they were attacking you with has been sort of depleted. It's like they don't even have the power or the energy to attack you because they're too busy catching all of these swords, Ooh, feels good to be back. I'm here. Feels good to be home. Okay, what's the consequences? We got be a unicorn, not a twatopus. Okay. It says we all have those days where we feel like being a little down, but suck it up, buttercup. Nobody likes a twatopus. Be a damn unicorn. No, be the damn unicorn you were born to be. Now repeat after me. I am a unicorn, not a twatopus, And I feel like this is something that you really know, the unicorn is stepping on this twatopus type of mentality, this twatopus way of thinking, where maybe you were a Debbie Downer in the past. It's giving Eeyore. Okay, that's who I seen Eeyore. You could have been, very down on yourself in the past, and now this is something that you really have got over. Now I'm hearing sunshines, lollipops, and rainbows. I feel like I said before, you're in a great place, making great choices, and it's bringing great consequences for your actions. Really walking in your truth and allowing your heart, your light to shine from the heart. Okay, with this truth energy. You started a revolution for yourself, and it's like nobody can stop it. Okay. It says get the fuck out of your comfort zone. I feel like the people outside of you with their swords at the ready, it's like attacking you is their comfort zone. Absorbing your energy is their comfort zone. It's like they got so comfortable like copying you, trying to be you, trying to walk in your energy, that now they think that's who they are, and you're like stealing their energy and trying to compete with them just by being yourself. And nobody don't got time for that fucking bullshit. Okay. It says comfort zones are lovely places, but nothing ever fucking grows there. So while they're trying to stick in this comfort zone that you've moved out of, they're really upset and really jealous about the fact that you're able to grow beyond that place. And all they have to do is take one big ass step into the unknown today and try something new. And it could be their time to level up. That's what it say. It's time to level your shit up. And I think that people are still missing the call because they're still blinded by their anger. Look at this angry unicorn. It's like, this is where you used to be, in this angry unicorn type of place, kind of like be quiet intuition. And this is kind of where the people outside of you are. And some people are just feeling very betrayed about your growth. That Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they just really don't like it. They don't like how you've been able to level your shit up. I'm also hearing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. I heard Capricorn. Okay. It says dreams so big you'll shit your pants when it comes true. So I think this is what Metatron really wants you to focus on, just manifesting what it is that you're really trying to get to. Okay. Because it's like you already see at this point that you don't have to do anything. Okay. These people in this comfort zone, in this nasty place, in this attack mode, they're just calling back all the attacks that they ever sent out to you. So it's like at this point, you don't even have to do nothing. You already did the hard work. You already, you know what I mean, deflected that shit. You've already like put up your shields in the right directions. And I feel like you've also been very forgiving, very happy, very free flowing with people. So it's not like, they're just still trying to get you back. You've stepped into this metaverse type of energy. And some people could even be, looking at you like you're some sort of witch, or like you have to do some sort of extra shit because of the way that things play out around you. But you just figured out how to use your resources. You have awakened your magician energy, and you very well could be a witch. You could have been born a witch. Okay. It could be something that runs in your bloodline. That's totally a thing. But I don't think that you operate as a witch, if that makes any sense. I think you just use your natural God-given talents and abilities, and it has made you such a beautiful and powerful thing. Yeah, we got thrive Brady with tolerance. Okay. So you have really amped up your tolerance for these bitches. Okay. For lack of better words. Okay, baby. You have increased your tolerance. You really are doing so great. Okay. So don't stop a damn thing. Okay. I'm going to always tell you that. Like, just really keep going, because it's like you have stepped into this time of intergalactic mastery. Like, this is definitely confirmation for someone. You could have been questioning yourself for a second, like, am I doing this right? What am I, and then it's, your team came in like, hold on, wait a minute, you're doing everything right. Okay. You're in this energy of restoration. You're in this place where you have awakened so much wisdom on the inside of you. And that's why these people can't stop attacking you. That's why they keep going on down to the witch doctor to try to get them some wisdom, or to try to siphon your wisdom, because you're in a place of peace and they don't know how to find that type of peace within themselves. Okay. So please don't question yourself or think that it's you. You are a strong and responsible type of energy, and you really do take accountability for whatever it is that you've done wrong, or for whatever way it is that you are not moving right in your opinion. But, Spirit is saying you always moving right. Okay. You are beyond. Okay. Like to infinity and beyond. You are beyond. Okay. You are stepping into this highest self version of you. Okay. And you are free as hell, and you're beautiful and amazing. Okay. Inside and out. So don't ever feel like you have anything to worry about. It's very important that you keep your confidence up, because this could even be, the consequences could even be something as small as you questioning yourself or doubting yourself in that little moment. And that could be something that plays out kind of big in your day. You know what I mean? It could really affect your energy because your manifestation skills have really boosted up. Okay. So try to keep your mind kind of clear, especially when it comes to dealing with other people and when it comes to looking at your future and what it is that you think you're able to accomplish or where it is that you think that you're about to go. Okay. And I guarantee you, wherever it is or whatever it is, like wherever you think you're about to go or whatever it is you think you're about to do, you're about to do some shit so much bigger than that. You're going to go so much further than that. What's, get the fuck out of your comfort zone in the 10 of Swords. We got it's already happened, okay? So, and then we got Yemaya with resurrection, and that's what I was saying, you know. And I love how it's kind of just continuing on to talk about you. Because at the end of the day, you know, these people that refuse to get out of their comfort zone, they're not your problem, you know. Everything that they throw is going right back to their asses. So know that it's like it's already happened. You're already making this music. You're already tapped into the beautiful song of the universe. You have already been resurrected into a more beautiful, more higher type of energy, okay? So it's just important that you make sure that your choices and your decisions align with that throughout your day and you can't go wrong. Yeah, we got vision right here. Like this beautiful balance that you have going on between the light and the dark. Whatever enables you to understand the light side of things and the darker side of these people who won't get out of their comfort zone, that is where you shine at. Right in the middle of that, where those two energies are intertwined and you're being very understanding and you're being very forgiving and you're forgiving. And also you're knowing that you are forgiven for anything that you may have done in the past because you take accountability, remember? So just like stay focused, and when you feel like you're getting lost or you're drifting off or maybe you might be under judgment for something, remember that God has a funny way of moving in your life sometimes, and you going through a struggle or you having some sort of issue, it is not always karma. It doesn't always mean that you did something wrong. It just means that you're entering into a very big season. So be patient, like I said at the beginning, and keep making these positive choices because you're going to see those consequences of those positive choices reflect back to you in your life. Yeah, we got nurture right here. So it's giving me this energy of just make sure you continue to take care of yourself and continue to have this higher perception, you know, look at things from that higher perspective because that always helps. That can help you solve any puzzle at any time. And don't forget to nurture yourself and to spend lots of time with nature too. Like go outside and ground yourself, even if it's just for a couple of minutes or whatever, a couple of seconds. All right. But also, it's already happened. It's giving me this energy of the people who are refusing to get out of that angry, lower vibrational type of comfort zone, that are really starting to recognize that this resurrection has already happened with you, and that there's no way that they're going to be able to change this higher perception that you've adopted for yourself, you know. And I feel like a lot of people on the outside of you could really question you and question your motives and question everything that you do because they're unable to see your vision or to see where it is that the divine has shown you that you're meant to go. And sometimes you just have to say, fuck all that and fuck what they see and what they think it should look like, and just do what it is that you're called to do with the divine. Because God is guiding you at this time. This is what I'm hearing. God is guiding you. God is leading you. He is the leader that you mirror, that enables you to be a positive example or a golden mirror for others. So always remember that. What's metaverse and tolerance? We got the 5 of Wands, okay? I feel like it really took you a long time to learn how to tolerate any and all conflict that was coming up against you. But like I said before, you've really done it. And I love this card, this 5 of Wands card, because there's 5 lipsticks and there's 5 hands, you know? So it's like this usually is this energy of conflict, but it's more of you stepping out of the conflict and knowing that there's 5 lipsticks right there and there's 5 of y'all. So you're going to get one. Why should I rush to get whatever it is that I'm trying to get when I know that there's one for me? There's one for you. There will always be one for you. There's no such thing as conflict. It's enough for everybody, but it's up to you to just keep your vision focused and go out there and get what it is that is meant exactly for you with this Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's up to you to reach out and take those steps to get your happy ending or your Ace of Wand type of energy, your new beginning, your passionate movement forward. It's your justice, and it's something you will always be able to get, something you will always be able to attract to yourself. So I feel like you've also stepped out of that energy, not to say that you were like competing in the past or whatever, but maybe you felt like you were running out of time or it was going to be too late, or, how maybe, these things that I did way, way back in the day that I took accountability for, maybe that karma is going to come back up and bite me in the ass. But that's the beautiful part of bowing down, of repenting, of giving it all to God, of asking for that forgiveness and telling God, hey, I want to be better. I want to be a better, more higher version of me. I want to do things according to your will. That clears you of everything. So don't worry, like there's nothing that you've done in the past that's going to creep back up on you and like take you out. Like I said, with the sun and the moon coming out for you, baby, you are in beautiful balance with the Hierophant. You are in beautiful balance with God, okay? With the highest, most official energy that ever is and ever will be. So please don't worry about nothing, okay? Especially not somebody coming outside of you trying to be sneaky. You are a master when it comes to standing your ground, and it is God that really truly stands your ground at the end of the day. So you don't have nothing ever to worry about. What's gratitude? It's already happened in resurrection. We got the Six of Wands, okay? Like I said, these people are starting to see now that this shit that they've been trying to do for this whole time is already done. Ain't nothing they could do. Like they already missed, okay? And they gonna keep fucking missing. They never gonna get you. They never gonna stop you. The only thing that could ever stop you is you stopping yourself. What's resurrection and vision? We got the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Like I said before, you're constantly perfecting and working on yourself. And I feel like people are just sitting outside of you, like examining this work and waiting to hurry up and put a word in about how what you're doing is not good enough, or how what you're doing is never going to provide stability for you, wanting you to show and prove to them what you could do. But you showing and proving to God right now, you don't got time to show and prove to them nothing. What's vision and passion? Okay, the Magician. And that's why they keep on doing this magic. They just keep doing this magic, okay? They are really trying to affect your perception, your higher perception, this vision that you have, these gifts that you carry. How can we turn it off? We liked it better when it was off. When they thought they wasn't shit and they wasn't never gonna be shit, that's where somebody wants you at. And you'll never be there again. So it's okay to I heard if you got it, flaunt it, okay? What's Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles? We got the Death card, okay? So, like I said before, anything that they've been trying to do or was trying to do is coming to an end. And they could keep doing that shit if they want to, but it's going to have a very nasty end for them. They got these white roses right here. Somebody could be about to pass away. What's the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician? We got the Seven of Cups, okay? It's like they keep trying to paint these illusions, and they've painted and thrown so much illusion magic that they are now in an illusion that they are still able to take you out. I could have swore I just said this. Okay? I feel like I never stopped recording at this point, okay? Look, they just gonna keep on doing it. They're under an illusion that this is able to work. That's why they keep doing it. So just let them keep on doing it, because everything that they do, okay, I done told you, you're rubber and they're glue. And everything that they throwing is bouncing off you and sticking to them. You are still in this beautiful, I'm hearing so fresh and so clean, okay? You are in a beautiful, pure, fresh and clean, angelic type of energy. With the Six of Pentacles, anything you want, God is providing that for you right now. And these people are sad and miserable and in despair, no matter how their faces smile, okay? no matter what they look like or how they try to act like they so own and they got it, and be trying to giggle and run around and act like they so happy and not scared of a thing because ain't nothing gonna happen to them. They still in sadness and despair because they can't get you. But this is something that they're just now starting to realize. These people could have like energy attachments and things like that, okay? And they want to do this energy exchange with you. They want to exchange that energy attachment that they have on them for this beautiful magical alchemy that you hold within. They want to experience the ascension of their flame, of their light within themselves, but they're going about it all wrong because they refuse to step out of that comfort zone of like hate and nastiness and despair. They hate, they don't, they are, I heard they hate, I said they hate, okay? So they hate, okay? They hate themselves. They hate the way life is. They hate the way that people look at them and things like that. But they're so busy stewing in that hate, creating that illusion for themselves, like there's something in you that they need to hate, rather than focusing on what's going on within them that they could fix. So you just have to be aware of that, okay? And don't worry about it. Spirit got you, okay? Yeah, look, the scales of karma when I park the deck. Don't worry about nothing, okay? Everything is working out exactly the way that it's meant to work out. What's justice in the Seven of Wands? And be a unicorn, not a platypus. We got Archangel Micheal, okay? You better know he's coming out for you, baby. He's always coming out for you. But much like Archangel Micheal, you also have that beautiful heart of a warrior. You are also able to bring divine protection to yourself, but to others. And Archangel Micheal assists you in doing that every single time. You also could be receiving synchronicities from Archangel Micheal and Archangel Metatron at this time, okay? You could be seeing any combinations of 3s and 8s, or 3s and 9s, or 9s and 8s, okay? Also, if you didn't get the message before when I was saying it, you need to read Psalms, okay? Read all of Psalms. Psalms is an amazing book when it comes to calling in justice and judgment and protection and all of these. Like the whole beginning of Psalms is just like full of prayers and things that hold very powerful light codes and are very powerful when you speak them out of your mouth, okay? So don't just only read the end of Psalms, like read all of it from beginning to end. You can even find somebody on YouTube to read it to you. What's death in the Seven of Cups? Ooh. So we got energy attachments, okay? That period. That's what I said. You're still dealing with people who have energy attachments, They really wish to be a negative influence over you and have you in this place where you are self-sabotaging. But in wanting that for you, they're only calling that into themselves. So they're really, like I said before, sabotaging themselves, okay? And while you step through this beautiful cosmic gateway and deeper into this light language type of energy, okay? He's wanting me to talk about light codes, okay? Light codes are located anywhere and everywhere. I'm sure that a lot of you know this, but some people don't know this, okay? There are light codes literally in any and everything that you enjoy doing, okay? Any and everything that you enjoy reading or watching or listening to or just doing with yourself, okay? Like there's light codes coming down to you at all times throughout the day in everything that you take in. So know that you are a master at receiving these light codes, but it's really helps if you wander more around, communicate more, rediscover a lot of things that you liked in the past that maybe you didn't understand, or you weren't quite in the place where you are now where you could really receive those light codes, because Spirit has me, revisit old movies, revisit old books, okay? I'm be like, Spirit, I read this, we know, read it again, okay? You missed something. Okay, so go back and look over these things that you used to do when you were younger, things that you enjoyed. What did you like to read? What did you like to do? There are things like codes and certain connections that are able to happen when you're doing certain things, okay? And also the cosmic gateway says insecurities, and I heard tame your insecurities. Also, these cards together make 818. Okay, so 818 could be significant to you. Your birthday could be on the 8th. You could be a life path number 8. You could be a life path number 2 or 6 or 1 or 7 or 11. Okay, you have this beautiful connection with others, and I feel like spirit's really working with you on refocusing on who it is you should really be truly connecting with. And I feel like people on the outside of you just really feel that so heavily. For some reason, it's like really affecting them. Like they don't want you to call in this beautiful soul family energy. They don't want you to be around people who are on this beautiful galactic vibration that you're on. But that's not your problem, okay? You are raising your resilience. You are a direct channel, and it's very important to your well-being that you surround yourself with people who are on that same healing, beautiful, loving, unicorn, not twatopus type of energy, okay? And this is exactly what Archangel Michael is helping to usher in for you. So like I said before, things might be a little sticky, but watch the way that you walk, because your consequences are coming to you, like this, because you're a master manifester, okay? Every decision, every action has an equal or opposite reaction, okay? Be very aware of that, because that's true energetically as well, is what Archangel Metatron is saying, okay? What's the final thought on this, my love? We got no, okay? So tell they asses no. And don't be afraid, when it comes to these old friendships and unions that you used to be in. You could be attracting certain people to you or whatever. And there are some people that you're going to need to say no to, okay? You're going to need to like like flashback and remember. It's like the energy is unmistakable is what he's saying, really, though. Like the energy of these people's okay, so like the way that these people's energy attachments feel to you, it doesn't change, is what he's saying, okay? He said it's like McDonald's, okay? Like it really doesn't change. It just stays the same, okay? Like you know what to expect. Okay. So like McDonald's, you need to just go ahead and decide which energies you need to stay away from, okay? Because I stay far away from McDonald's. We got earth and ground, okay? Make sure that you stay grounded and that you really focus on those things of the past, like I said, to call more of this inner child healing in from those things, to receive those light codes that are going to bring more healing into you. Now is really important that you clear, cancel, and release anything that isn't serving you, and that includes people. So just be very aware of that, and don't talk yourself out of doing what your intuition is telling you to do. I seen intuition and download, okay? Trust your intuition and the downloads that you get. They are extremely accurate, and sometimes it take a long time for that download to really play out or for you to see that thing happen in real life. But this shit is really happening. It's really going down, okay? So it's best that you stand your ground and allow your guides to walk you through this thing. It says your angels are drawing close at this time to help you recognize that the answer to the question on your mind is no. And I heard, like, should I give them another chance? Like, should I go and, entertain this person? Or should I be being, more nice to this person? Or should I be giving this person another chance? I feel like Spirit has made it very clear who's for you and who is against you, okay? So if you're really contemplating entertaining certain energies, just know you're going to get the same result that you got, because you're still dealing with the same energy that got the same energetic attachment, be it family, friend, or lover. It says this is not the time to proceed. You may want to, but you are being encouraged to see beyond the current situation and understand that following through on your ideas may have a negative effect on the whole course of your life, or it may have negative consequences for you to make the wrong decisions at this time, okay? It says angels are swooping in because they want to save the day and save you a lot of heartache from a choice that is not heart-centered. If you are feeling upset or annoyed by this guidance, this is okay. You are allowed to have an emotional response. But in truth, there will be a part of you that already knows that what you are considering isn't the best use of your energy. Do not make plans, do not move forward, retreat, and reflect. Think deeply, seek the advice of those you love and trust, and ask them to help you get to the bottom of the question or issue or decision that is before you. Do not make any sudden moves. This card is coming in to help you sustain your mental, emotional, and spiritual energy and to stay on the road to wholeness, you know. And I think stepping back into this comfort zone, into this negative energy, into this conflict, or into allowing people to compete with you will be really detrimental to where you are at this time. Like now's the time for you to keep things very positive, very upbeat, and to be as active as you can, you know, as you're called to be. Because I wanted to be so active for the last couple of months, but I was called, I mean, for the couple of months, for the last couple of weeks, but I was called to be less active. Maybe you could have been called to be less active for the last couple of months and you've kind of just been like, you know, like steaming through anyways and just ignoring that call to sort of sit down. And maybe somebody sees that you're very busy or whatever and they feel like, you know, oh, they want to take you for weakness. Or maybe somebody sees you sitting down and they think they got you right where they want you and they want to send someone in, or they want to come in and come get at you in some sort of way. But, you know, Archangel Metatron saying it's easy, you know, you just tell them no. You just tell them no. I heard Diddy be wanting to party, and you got to tell them no, because you know that energy, you know what they own, you know what they want to do, you know what they expect from you, no matter what it is that they're offering you, or however it is that they're trying to present like they want what's best for you. You know deep down, and your guides are nudging you every time any of these people come around and telling you that what they want and what they don't want for you. So trust yourself and trust your guidance over what these people are saying, or what kind of fake ass smiles they're presenting, or what kinds of illusions they're operating under, okay? Or what kind of mask it is that they're wearing, or what kind of costume they feel like they want to wear today. I could do that all day. But with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you got something that you needed out of this. I hope you have a wonderful, fabulous, happy, and amazing day, my love. And I will see you later. Bye.